Okay.
Oh, here we are back
gosh.
on Ruby's World. And we have, like, the perfect guest for Ruby's World. I mean, not only is
her name is Ruby
she,
Sapphire. Do you believe that?
Her name should be Ruby. She's freaking head to toe in red.
Yes.
She is totally our kind of girl. I mean, the boots, the bracelet, the lipstick. Tara Elliott. And she goes by Tara Elliott and the Red Velvets. And, like, those boots are more red velvet than I've ever seen. And I get tons of emails from you with these red velvet cupcakes. Where are they?
Oh, I didn't bring them today.
You didn't
I'm
bring
sorry.
Any? Oh, my gosh.
But she is one red. I know you would have.
I do them for the shows because I make like 50 of them. I make a lot.
He's got to come to your next show.
You're such a sweet tooth.
I know. He does.
They're awesome.
He always
cupcakes.
wants the food.
Yeah.
I make them with my boyfriend, and it's like this cream cheese frosting. It's ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
So you can just have a beer and have a cupcake and listen to rock
all
and roll.
the time, all the time.
Bee's
you know
there.
Me. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get on her email list. She makes a lot of cupcakes.
Cool.
So, Tara, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks
it's
for
so
me.
great. And I just met you recently. We played the same night and
At Otto's.
at Otto's. You got to speak closer.
Now, who's this guy sitting next to you over here? Who is this?
Say your name.
Hold on for a second. We didn't hear a single
wait,
word
you have an
said.
accent. What kind of accent do you have?
Well, I was born in Austria.
Oh, say tell us your name. Tell us your name again.
Eastern Europeans going on in the
house.
house.
The listeners didn't catch it. What's your name again?
It's Werner, but for you it's easier if you say Werner.
Yes.
It's
like Werner.
Yeah, W-E-R.
No.
How do you say it?
Werner.
I don't pronounce my
that.
name anymore. It's too confusing for most people.
How long have you lived in New York?
Why don't you just say Wally?
Since 2003.
Okay, so like enough, but not a lot, but enough.
It's enough.
It's enough.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
He knows his way around New York. Like, I can't even tell you. And I've been living around this area for my whole life.
Really? Where are you from? Where were you born?
Well, I was born in Staten Island, but I've lived in New Jersey for most of my life, so I'm a Jersey girl.
Ah, Jersey.
Sad
Bruce
but true.
Springsteen fan.
Actually,
Bon Jovi.
It's pretty bad that you're mentioning all this stuff because I'm really not.
Good for you.
I'm not. I mean, I totally appreciate and respect their artistry, but no, I totally respect them as artists. It's just not my bag.
I don't.
So what
It's
is
not
your
my
bag? What is your bag, Miss Red Velvet?
My bag is Iggy Pop and the Stooges.
Iggy. That's our father. Getting back to Iggy.
Your father?
Yeah. We need Iggy to come on the show. You see,
Yeah.
we've been told that we're like Donnie and Marie, raised by Patti Smith and Iggy
Well, I
Pop.
hope he comes on your show.
And we need our
You know what?
mom
I don't
and our
understand
daddy.
that, and I'm glad you brought that up.
They
because
don't
I really,
freaking come.
It's hard for me to conceive this. So in other words, you're saying Patti Smith and Iggy Pop gave birth to a brother and sister, Donnie and Marie?
That's what you said. I got it from you.
And then people compare us to the brother and sister that Iggy and Patti gave birth to?
Absolutely.
This is a little too weird.
You're the one that made it up.
I didn't make that up. I did not make that up.
I guess then it's true because I heard
But
it.
I've got a song for you when we
you?
break, but we'll wait for that.
So Iggy, Patti, we need you on the show.
Tell us about Tara Elliott and the crushed red velvet.
Well, the boots kind of tell a little story right here.
Right.
These are Doc Martens. Every single show I wear these boots.
I've never seen shoes like that as Doc Martens.
Well,
before.
it's an homage to like
Where'd you
the
get
bands
them?
that I love. I just found it online actually, but they are true Doc Martens.
Cool.
So originally made in England, of course. But
The bottoms have that Doc Martens.
Oh
thing.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, the label is right here. Yes, yes,
that
yes,
too.
yes.
Okay.
So yeah, the whole idea is just an homage to the bands that have been around that are classics, that have those punk influences like Iggy Pop and the Stooges, the Velvet Underground, and then stuff like that. I want to pay homage to those bands.
All the
I feel
bands
like it's
that
a dying
have
art.
velvet in their name.
Yeah, pretty much something close to that. Of course, Lou Reed on his own, and Janis Joplin. I'd like to take that. The feeling and the raw energy of those kinds of music and those artists, and that's what I do with I bring my own little artistic spin on it. It's very original, the stuff that I do.
Did you bring some music?
I did.
Let's listen. Are we ready for it?
I have a fast track for you guys.
Sperm and Sherman.
Yeah, I gig out a lot in New York and New
controls
Jersey.
over here.
And if you want to call and speak to the gorgeous Tara Elliott, 212-283-3437.
Yes. All right. A little Tara Elliott.